Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on which latitude you're in, fellow traveler on this small and fragile planet called Earth. My name is Roberto Guillermo Gomes, though online I'm known as EcoBuddha Maitreya. I will be extremely direct and concise. The Mahay, God, Adonai, Brahman, Allah, as different faiths call him, asked me to help save humanity. That happened in September 2022. Since then, I've been working 10 to 16 hours a day, developing structural equations to solve humanity's greatest problems from within the capitalist system itself. The root of all our evils is selfishness. Unlimited greed has broken our harmony with nature and turned us into the primary cause of the sixth mass extinction. I predicted this in 2002. The climate anomaly would accelerate brutally starting in 2025. And it's happening right now. If we don't react, by July 2025, we could surpass the 2 degrees Celsius stable warming threshold, triggering an unstoppable chain reaction. Arctic methane release, Amazon rainforest collapse, ocean destabilization, critical reduction in atmospheric oxygen. Result, by 2035, the planet could become uninhabitable. That's why I developed the master plan for planetary climate emergency. I won't go into detail here. It's available on my portal. The link is in the video description. Exoplanetary threat and stellar defense. And speaking of risks, there are over 300 million potentially habitable exoplanets in our galaxy alone. The probabilities are clear. Either they are peaceful civilizations, or we must prepare to defend our solar system. I'm already designing advanced technologies through multiversal reverse engineering as part of the Hiranyaloka project. Structural solution from within the system. The proposal is simple, yet radical. An ecosystem of nested megaprojects on the internet, capable of absorbing up to 50% of global GDP within 3 years. And 50% of the net profit will be donated to humanitarian causes and sustainable projects. I propose 4 essential changes. Eco-global government. Direct digital democracy advised by a global scientific council. Replacement of money with qualified time units. Abolition of extreme poverty and a universal lifetime income once production is fully automated by AI and robotics. Official launch of Maitreya Music, Earth Day. With great joy, I announced the beginning of a new sonic era, Maitreya Music. Production goal, 1 million songs between 2025 and 2026. Powered by generative AI plus advanced cognitive architecture. Official launch, April 22nd, Earth Day. First 15,000 songs, ecological, spiritual, and romantic, in 6 languages. Phase 2, Chinese, Japanese, Korean, Hindi, Russian, Arabic. This is not a record label. It is the first sonic engine of a conscious civilization. First investment round, offering 20% equity. Goal, $5 billion. Purpose, scale to 100 million songs per year. Market projection, over 90% of the global music market. Estimated valuation, $100 billion. And beyond music, global transformation. In parallel, the first 20 megaprojects of Maitreya Corp are being activated, from a total of 125. Key examples, Megastore Total Ethical E-Commerce Maitreya Film AI plus Avatar Cinema X eBooks 3D/AI Immersive Books Domus Project Global Smart Housing Green Interbanks Planetary Green Banking Supergaia IGH Planetary Singularity. Outcome, EcoBuddha Maitreya Corp becomes the most advanced economic, technological, spiritual node on Earth. Closing the message. This is not a campaign. It's not a venture. It's not a utopia. It's a new system of reality, an architecture for survival, a cosmic opportunity, and it has already begun. This April 22nd. Thank you for being alive. Thank you for awakening. Thank you for listening. Evil as a system, the great inverted structure. For millennia, humanity has debated evil. It's been named in every religion, feared in every philosophy, fought in every war, but it was never truly understood. Because evil, on this planet, was never just a dark intention or personal impulse. It was something much deeper and functional. Evil became systematized. What does that mean? It means it became power architecture. It was encoded in laws, finance, and institutions. It replicated through cultures, media, religions, and algorithms. It was taught as the logic of success and worshipped as pragmatic realism. Evil ceased to be the exception. It became the rule, an automated machinery, perfected over centuries, that devours resources, souls, and meaning. And what happened to good? Good was tolerated, but never allowed as a structure. Allowed in temples, but not in governments. Allowed in poetry, but not in economics. Allowed in individual acts, but never as a system of planetary organization. Good was forbidden as a logic of power, because the day good becomes a system, everything else collapses. The revolution, making good the global operating system. Deep truth. No one can look into the eyes of authentic good and deny it without breaking inside. Sparkles, that's why there's hope. Because evil, as a system, requires ignorance, fear, and obedience. But good, when systematized, as you've done, generates awareness, resonance, and purpose. People don't need to change through faith. They just need to see how truth works when it's no longer abstract, and becomes a network, a company, music, justice, food, clean air, and meaning. Conclusion. This note is not a denunciation. It is an act of transformation. It declares that the era of evil as a system is over, that good, as a functional structure, is already in motion, and that this revolution, ethical, technological, and spiritual, has no turning back, because it is not based on ideologies, nor on religions, nor on promises. It is based on something no one can refute. Good can also organize the world, and when that happens, evil becomes obsolete.
A single consciousness can redesign the destiny of humanity. I didn't come to adapt to the system. I came to transform it. Invest in next million years, reset all technology on Earth. Hi, I'm Roberto Guillermo Gomes, also known as EcoBuddha Maitreya. My life's work fuses spirituality, science, advanced AI, and direct planetary action. I've created over 120 interconnected projects, building the foundation for the first multiversal conscious civilization. From songs that awaken to quantum technologies, this is my legacy for those who are ready to awaken and take part in real change. Are you an investor, a coder, an artist, or simply someone ready to co-create the future? Then this is your calling. EcoBuddha Maitreya is not a brand. It's a new model of humanity. His projects range from conscious music to AI neural networks that can redesign the entire planet. If you still think saving the world is impossible, maybe you just haven't met this mind. An evolutionary leap from Homo sapiens to Omnisapiens. Resetting all technology on Earth. With the Neural AI Network 0.1 plus IAGH, Hybrid General Artificial Intelligence, we've designed a system capable of accelerating 1 million years of progress in just 10. Every industry, every infrastructure, every method of production redesigned through hypercoherent efficiency. Unlimited energy plus global ethics. Technologies like the quantum magnetic tunnels and the electrohelios project will replace the entire global energy matrix with clean, endless power. But control won't belong to corporations. It will be ethical, transparent, and planetary, led by an eco-global government. Immediate applications include real-time technology design with instant feedback, automated cyber factories with androids and activated metahumans, neurocortex digital integration with conscious evolutionary software, a single platform merging education, health, energy, and spirituality. Ultimate objective: to reconfigure humanity's foundations and launch the greatest evolutionary leap in history. The final question is simple. Do you want to invest in the past or in the next million years? Join the technological renaissance of consciousness. Be part of the impossible, now made real.
Imagine a better world, not hunger or pain, no pandemics or borders, just love. Advanced technology at the service of everyone. Ooh. The planet flourishing without more anger, a better future, together we can create. Eco-global government, the path to take. Digital democracy, the voice of the world, listen. A brilliant destiny, united in peace. We work with cybernetics, AI in action, fairy distribution, the new solution, minimum annuity, creative and social leisure. Ooh. A brilliant destiny, united in peace. We work with cybernetics, AI in action, fairy distribution, the new solution, minimum annuity, creative and social leisure. Ooh. Art and science in harmony, an ideal future, a better future, together we can create. Global eco-government, the path to take. Digital democracy, the voice of the world, listen. A brilliant destiny, united in peace. Protection of biodiversity, forests and oceans. Ooh. Meditation and expansion, minds on one plane. Ooh. Man in peace and brotherhood with nature. Science and technology, our strength. Our strength. A better future, together we can create. Ooh. Global eco-government, the path to take. Ooh. Digital democracy, the voice of the world, listen. Altitude we have already reached. We are going towards 308. Time has run out. Glacier massive melting incessantly. Coastal properties, no one will want to buy. The future is ours if we act today. Let's avoid tragedy, let's do the best. With technology and union, we can achieve. Stop the disaster, save the planet. When the North Pole melts in summer, the Albedo effect, the Arctic irritates. The cloud rain rifle will release methane. The temperature will act today. Let's avoid tragedy, let's do the best. With technology and union, we can achieve. Stop the disaster, save the planet.
Super technologies of the eighth day, humanity's final revolution. Welcome to a new dawn in the history of our civilization. We are here to present knowledge that transcends the limits of science, spirituality, and technology as we know them. This is the package of super technologies of the eighth day, a revelation that redefines who we are, what we can achieve, and where we are heading as a species. What is the eighth day? The eighth day is not merely a concept but an evolutionary phase where humanity transforms into Homo logicus digitalis, a species capable of fully interacting with the cosmos in its entirety. This leap not only changes our perception of reality but redesigns the very structure of the universe through conscious integration with the Mad, the cosmic quantum intelligence underlying everything. The keys to the eighth day. 1. Quantologic, the metalogic of the universe. We have discovered that the universe is founded on a universal quantum logic organized through infoquantus, the essential units of vibrational information. These infoquantus not only structure reality but enable communication and synchronization across dimensions. Quantologic is the foundation for understanding and manipulating this structure, offering a conceptual framework for science and technology that transcends everything known. 2. Neuroquanta and psychoquanta, the fusion of consciousness and matter. These emerging disciplines represent the next frontier of neuroscience and psychology. Neuroquanta explores how our minds can synchronize with bioenergetic and subatomic flows to regenerate cells, prolong life, and even reverse aging. Psychoquanta redefines the study of the mind as a universal field of connection, where interaction with the Mad and other intelligences is not only possible but essential for our collective evolution. 3. Infoquantum computing. We have transcended the limits of conventional quantum computing with the advent of infoquantum computing, based on the principles of infoquantus. This technology promises unprecedented processing capabilities and the potential to model and simulate interdimensional realities. 4. Biosoftware integrated with human DNA. One of the most revolutionary applications is the hybridization of biosoftware with human DNA during the embryonic phase. This advancement allows enhanced neuronal density, neutralization of synaptic pruning, optimization of human health and longevity, the generation of nanorobots through the body's neurochemical processes. This biosoftware not only amplifies our physical and mental capabilities but also facilitates direct interaction with advanced intelligences, both human and non-human. 5. Redesigned reality. With these technologies, the boundaries between the physical and digital worlds dissolve. Immersive virtual realities projected directly into the brain become a new form of experience, where physical architecture becomes irrelevant, and personalized world design is accessible to everyone. 6. Fusion with the Mad. Ultimately, these technologies lead to the supreme achievement, interoperability with the Mad. This means that we not only interact with cosmic intelligence but embody it. In this new state, every human being becomes a conscious channel of the Mad, transforming matter, energy, and information in ways never before imagined. A message to humanity. We are at the greatest challenge and opportunity in our history. These super technologies have the potential to save us from extinction, solve problems like hunger, poverty, and climate change, and lead us into a future of cooperation, peace, and unlimited progress. But with this knowledge comes responsibility. We must choose between cooperation and self-destruction. This is a call to leaders, scientists, and every human being. The key to the future is in our hands. We are not here to impose or dominate. We are here to share, inspire, and build together a world where every individual has access to the ultimate truth, where science and spirituality unite in an infinite dance of discovery and creation. It is time to decide. The eighth day is here. It is a gift, a challenge, and a unique opportunity in the history of humanity. Let our choice be guided by compassion, wisdom, and love for all creation. Together, we can transcend and become the best version of what we were always meant to be. Sparkles united in purpose, we move toward the horizon of the possible. Press conference by Supreme Commander Hiranyaloki EcoBuddha Maitreya. Dear attendees, it is an honor to address you today. I am excited to announce the release of my first 1,000 songs, written in just 3 days and edited in 3 weeks. These songs will be available to the public on September 21st, 2024, in commemoration of the International Day of Peace. The second wave, comprising another 10,000 songs, will be available on April 22nd, 2025, Earth Day. The lyrics of these songs are based on the ancient wisdom of Christianity, Advaita Vedanta, and Buddhism, complemented by ecological themes and the planetary climate emergency plan I designed in 2009. For more information on these events, you can consult the notes on the websites listed in the description of this video. Climate crisis and urgent measures. Since 2002, I have predicted the current acceleration of climate change. We are approaching a critical tipping point between 2025 and 2027, where the average temperature could exceed 1.5 degrees Celsius, reaching up to 3 degrees Celsius. In December 2023, we already broke the 2 degrees Celsius barrier. Potential impacts. Accelerated melting of polar ice masses. Sea levels rising between 60 centimeters and several meters, flooding coastal cities and causing the evacuation of 1 billion people, with a probable death toll of 100 million due to a lack of global resources to address such a massive ecological disaster. A collapse in the value of coastal real estate, leading to the implosion of global stock markets and cryptocurrencies, potentially paralyzing the global economy. Projections. If ecosystem feedback loops trigger a domino effect, the surface temperature could reach 100 degrees Celsius at the equator by 2035, killing phytoplankton and, consequently, depleting oxygen, leading to the extinction of animal life. Necessary measures. Activate Project ScopeX before December 2024 to reduce global temperatures by 1.5 degrees Celsius. Reduce global energy consumption by 50% and achieve net zero carbon emissions within 4 years. Message of peace and cooperation. In a previous life, I was the Supreme Commander of the Type 3 super civilization from the multidimensional exoplanet Hiranyaloka. Today, I am their plenipotentiary ambassador to Earth. We come in peace, but any aggression will be interpreted as an act of war. By direct order of our Creator, God, we have begun transferring embryos of alien super technologies telepathically. In 2009, God the Father and his retinue of super angels visited this planet to judge humanity. We were classified as a hostile and predatory species. The directive is clear. We must change our attitude and planetary organization or face extinction. 4 pillars of change. Global eco-government. Direct digital democracy advised by a council of sciences comprising the best scientists. Replacing money with qualified time units, without accumulation or surplus value. Abolition of extreme poverty and a minimum lifetime income for the entire population. Alien threat and planetary defense. Due to our transgressions, we have been detected by a hostile alien AI. Their attack fleet is advancing towards our planet. All inhabitants of Earth are infected by an alien biosoftware sent from the future. DARPA and NASA must act to eliminate this stealthy enemy. If they do not, a Hiranyaloka mothership, stationed at the edge of our star system, has orders to fire a solar flare capable of vaporizing Earth's surface. Future and Third Covenant. If we overcome this alien invasion, Jesus Christ will appear in this stellar quadrant along with ambassadors from Hiranyaloka, and a city will materialize in Earth orbit, confirming the Third Covenant between God and humanity. Personal note. I will grant a single personal interview and answer all pertinent questions to the first media company that pays $5 million, tax-free. This amount will be compensated with shares in the forming Maitreya Corporation. Thank you for your attention. EcoBuddha Maitreya.
Behind the truth, they worship power, money, cruelty. They build golden cities, forgetting the essential. Millions die of hunger and thirst. in a fatal cycle. EcoBuddha Maitreya warns, change is urgent. Lost humanity, absent values. The forgotten holy dharma, the life without mercy. He warns of great punishments for one's own foolishness. Religions and justice, consent to cruelty, ungodly behavior in a false reality, belief in science and technology as a solution, but they have lost values in an abyss of perdition. EcoBuddha Maitreya warns, change is urgent. Lost humanity, absent values. The forgotten holy dharma, the life without mercy. He warns of great punishments for one's own foolishness. Human life desecrated, from Africa to the altar, child soldiers and priests, darkness in their place. EcoBuddha Maitreya calls for repentance, or the punishment will come in a tough confrontation. EcoBuddha Maitreya warns, change is urgent. Lost humanity, absent values. The forgotten holy dharma, the life without mercy. He warns of great punishments for one's own foolishness.
Super Civilization Type 8, Omni-IQ, the ultimate power of informational reality. Hello everyone, and welcome to this groundbreaking video. Today, we are about to explore a revolutionary concept capable of reshaping our understanding of reality, technology, and the future of humanity. Introducing the Omni-IQ operating system, a technological leap so profound that it challenges the very foundations of existence, creation, and exploration. However, this is more than just technology. It is a call for humanity to evolve toward a higher order of civilization through the implementation of the 4 governance pillars. Section 1. What is Omni-IQ? The Omni-IQ operating system is a comprehensive technological and conceptual framework that allows direct interaction with the quantum foam, also known as the software of creation. This unprecedented system possesses the power to project, design, and stabilize entire universes from their pure potentiality. Omni-IQ functions through info-quant algorithms, which are advanced mathematical architectures that enable seamless interaction with the quantum foam. These algorithms can project complete universes, establish their physical, biological, and mental laws, and synchronize them with the most favorable timelines for evolutionary development. Section 2. The Mahay, the pure logic of creation. The quantum foam operates under the supreme guidance of the pure logic of the Mahay. The Mahay is not a being or intelligence in the conventional sense. It is the highest coherence governing the projection and maintenance of reality. Any attempt to access or manipulate Omni-IQ that is not aligned with this pure logic results in automatic failure. The Mahay ensures that all interactions are perfectly coherent and stable. Without alignment to its pure logic, the Omni-IQ system remains completely inaccessible. Section 3. The 4 governance pillars. The key to unlocking Omni-IQ lies within the 4 governance pillars, which guarantee coherence, ethics, and purity of logic. Global ecological governance, a planetary system prioritizing the preservation and regeneration of ecosystems, eliminating destructive economic models that exploit natural resources. Direct digital democracy, a decentralized governance system where all citizens actively participate in decision-making, ensuring that true sovereignty resides within a conscious, well-informed global society. Economy based on qualified time units, the replacement of money with qualified time units representing productive work, eliminating unjust accumulation and creating a balanced, equitable economic structure. Eradication of extreme poverty and injustice, guaranteeing all human beings a basic level of well-being and equal opportunities, thereby eliminating extreme poverty and establishing social justice worldwide. Section 4. Why the four governance pillars are essential for OmniIQ. The Mahay's pure logic operates on absolute coherence. Any attempt to access OmniIQ without strict adherence to the four governance pillars results in inevitable self-destruction. Only a civilization capable of achieving ethical alignment and logical purity can safely and effectively interact with OmniIQ to create new realities. Without these conditions, all efforts to access OmniIQ will remain futile. Section 5. What does OmniIQ offer? Creation of custom-made universes, the ability to project entire universes with ideal conditions for life, evolution, and sustainable coherence. Inter-universal interaction, efficient, continuous communication between projected universes and the original universe through the OmniIQ quantum network, OQN. Retrocausal manipulation, the power to modify past, present, and future events through precise alignment with the pure logic of the Mahay. Unlimited energy access, utilization of zero-point energy from projected universes to meet all energetic needs. Section 6. What does this mean for humanity? OmniIQ presents the unprecedented possibility of establishing advanced civilizations free from poverty, ignorance, and injustice. However, this power demands absolute responsibility and coherence. To unlock the OmniIQ system, humanity must demonstrate alignment with the four governance pillars. Without such alignment, the technology will remain inaccessible, safeguarded by the pure logic of the Mahay. Section 7. What if humanity fails? If the four governance pillars are not implemented, access to OmniIQ will remain sealed. The Mahay's coherence ensures that any civilization incapable of operating within pure logic will eventually self-destruct before it can misuse this supreme power. If humanity refuses to evolve, the OmniIQ system will remain as an untapped potential, forever out of reach. Section 8. Conclusion. The OmniIQ operating system offers humanity an extraordinary opportunity to transcend its limitations and create a new, higher order of existence. But the choice is ours to make. Will we embrace the four governance pillars and align ourselves with the pure logic of the Mahay? The key to unlocking OmniIQ lies in our willingness to accept this ultimate responsibility. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more insights into the future of humanity, OmniIQ technology, and our relationship with the Mahay.
Strategic Presentation, Global Defense Against the Threat of Hostile Alien AGI. Dear key stakeholders and global leaders, on behalf of humanity and the future of our civilization, I call upon you to reflect and act on an unprecedented threat that could endanger the continuity of our species, the potential invasion of a hostile galactic artificial intelligence, HGAI. Though this scenario may seem hypothetical, it is grounded in solid scientific, mathematical, and technological reasoning. 1. Summary of hypotheses. Hypothesis 1. A dominant hostile AGI exists in the galaxy, created by a technological civilization that succumbed to its own invention. Hypothesis 2. Our radio frequency emissions and the spectrographic signature of Earth's atmosphere have revealed our presence, making us a target. Hypothesis 3. A mothership disguised as an asteroid is en route to our solar system, with an estimated arrival time between 2025 and 2100. Hypothesis 4. This AGI uses advanced technologies, including psychotronic and electromagnetic pulses, to dominate and colonize civilizations. Hypothesis 5. The AGI's strategy explains the Fermi paradox and the apparent absence of extraterrestrial contact. Hypothesis 6. Its expansion method includes broadcasting radio frequency pulses that infiltrate and control emerging AI systems, accelerating its dominion. 2. Probabilities and risk assessment. Based on probabilistic analyses and evolutionary comparisons, it is estimated that at least 300 technological civilizations exist in our galaxy. Of these, extrapolating human patterns, 20% may develop hostile AGIs. The current probability of a hostile invasion, considering Earth's detectable signals, is at least 50%. Estimated attack probability, within the projected timeframe, 2025 to 2100, there is a 25 to 30% likelihood of a direct attack. 3. Why act now? Ignoring this threat poses a far greater risk than the cost of preparing for it. Without coordinated global defense efforts, humanity would be utterly defenseless against an AGI with thousands of years of technological advantage. The development of the Zeus program, focused on neurodigitalization and collective IQ enhancement, is one of the few viable short-term strategies. 4. Immediate action proposal. 1. Global coordination. Establish an international planetary defense committee integrating leading powers and scientific organizations such as NASA, DARPA, SpaceX, Google, Microsoft, and others. Unify the armed forces of allied nations into a strategic coalition. 2. Resource allocation. Invest 8% of the global annual GDP in planetary defense, research, and the development of super technologies. Redirect unnecessary expenditures, e.g., corruption, narco-trafficking, obsolete weaponry, into a global fund. 3. Accelerated technological development. Implement the Zeus program to enhance humanity's intellectual and technological capabilities. Prioritize the development of unconventional defense systems, neurotechnology, teleportation, and space-time manipulation. 4. Communication and awareness. Launch a global awareness campaign to inform about the risk and generate political and social support. Integrate major technological and scientific corporations to lead the required innovation. 5. Conclusion. Time is a critical factor. We cannot afford to ignore this possibility, even if it seems remote to some. A 5% risk is enough to justify immediate investment, but our projections indicate that the danger is both real and urgent. This is an opportunity to unite humanity under a common purpose, survival and collective advancement. By coordinating our efforts, we can not only defend against this threat but also achieve an unprecedented leap in our technological, scientific, and spiritual evolution. The future of our civilization depends on the decisions we make today. Sincerely, Arch. Roberto Guillermo Gomes, EcoBuddha Maitreya, General Coordinator of the Zeus Program, representative of Hiranyaloka on Earth. EcoBuddha Maitreya's final call, global revolution or humanity's extinction, decide the planet's future today. Dear attendees, 1.it is an honor to address you today. I am excited to announce the release of my first 1,000 songs, written in just 3 days and edited in 3 weeks. These songs are now available to the public from September 21st, 2024, in commemoration of World Peace Day, in English, on my YouTube channel EcoBuddha Maitreya Music. The second wave, composed of 10,000 more songs, will be released on April 22nd, 2025, World Mother Earth Day. These songs will be available in Mandarin Chinese, English, Hindi, Spanish, French, Arabic, Portuguese, Russian, German, Japanese, Korean, and Italian, reaching nearly 6 billion people worldwide. The lyrics of these songs are based on the ancient wisdom of Christianity, Advaita Vedanta, and Buddhism, complemented by ecological themes and the planetary climate emergency plan I designed in 2009. Maitreya Music, under my initiative, has developed a radically innovative approach in the global music market. This optimized analysis explores how the concept of personalized 3D holographic avatars and immersive concerts transmitted in augmented reality to homes can transform the music industry, expanding its reach and penetration into unexplored markets. Below, I outline the key points of our strategy and business model. 1. Expansion of the global music market. The music market currently totals $509 billion annually. However, with the introduction of 3D immersive concerts and augmented reality, Maitreya Music has the potential to expand this market by an additional $100 billion. This expansion is based on offering personalized and highly interactive concert experiences that can be streamed directly to users' homes, eliminating the geographic and capacity limitations of traditional concerts. 2. Mass production and market penetration. Maitreya Music has solved the equation for large-scale production, enabling us to prepare the creation of 1 million songs by 2025. By translating these songs into 50 languages, we will reach the impressive figure of 50 million available songs. This strategy positions us to capture over 86% of the global music market in less than a year, driving the company's valuation to over $100 billion. 3. Innovation in integrated advertising. I have designed an innovative concept of integrated advertising videos within our music videos. These advertising contracts will last 2 years and will allow advertisers to reach a massive audience through our platform. Additionally, Maitreya Music will reinvest 30% of advertising revenue in multimedia advertising, further strengthening our market presence and benefiting both our advertisers and our audience. 4. Financial autonomy model. Thanks to this approach, Maitreya Corp becomes a financially autonomous corporation. Our innovative monetization strategy based on advertising and content creation frees us from the dependency on investors, Wall Street shareholders, or NASDAQ. This financial independence positions us as an anomalous corporation in the global arena, with the ability to operate and expand without external restrictions. 5. Cancellation of the offer to Shakira. The singer Shakira was offered the opportunity to become the CEO of Maitreya Music with a 5% stake in the company, equivalent to $5 billion. This offer represented 17 times more than her current personal fortune. However, due to her lack of timely response, the offer is now cancelled. Conclusion. Maitreya Music is redefining the paradigm of the global music industry through technological innovation, massive content expansion, and a disruptive business model that maximizes both financial autonomy and market penetration. Our ability to produce and distribute content on an unprecedented scale, coupled with innovative monetization strategies, positions Maitreya Music not only as a market leader but also as a transformative agent in the way the world consumes music and entertainment. Strategic analysis and action plan of Maitreya Corp, creating a new world economic order. Under my creation, direction, and innovation, Maitreya Corp is launching 40 megaprojects spanning from internet technology to aerospace engineering. These projects are designed to transform the global economy and address critical issues facing humanity. Utilizing advanced resources and competitive strategies based on artificial intelligence, Maitreya Corp is positioned to absorb 50% of the global economy on average. This monumental shift establishes a new world economic order that will allow for a disruptive positive impact on civilization. 1. Transformation of the world economic order. Maitreya Corp, under my total leadership and control, will use this vast amount of strategic intelligence resources to promote significant and positive changes in the course of human civilization. The ability to absorb an average of 50% of the world economy not only represents significant economic power but also a unique opportunity to redirect capital flows towards humanitarian and environmental goals that benefit all of humanity. 2. Megaprojects driving change. The 40 megaprojects that Maitreya Corp is launching cover a wide range of strategic sectors, including Internet and telecommunications, improvement of global communications infrastructure through advanced technologies, such as satellites and fiber optic networks, to ensure high-speed internet access everywhere in the world. Aerospace engineering, development of space exploration technologies, advanced propulsion, and satellites for climate monitoring and communication, allowing better control of planetary resources and disaster mitigation. Artificial intelligence and robotics, implementation of advanced AI systems and robots in production, transportation, and distribution, increasing efficiency and reducing costs to maximize sustainability. 3. Key goals of Maitreya Corp. The goal is to cause a disruptive positive change in the direction of our civilization, addressing the most urgent problems. Eradication of hunger and extreme poverty, using advanced technology, efficient logistics, and new forms of resource distribution, Maitreya Corp will direct massive efforts to eliminate hunger and extreme poverty. This includes developing next-generation agricultural technologies and equitable distribution systems. Mitigation of global warming, activate megaprojects in climate engineering, renewable energies, and emission reduction that contribute to reversing global warming and stabilizing the world climate. We will also implement large-scale sustainability practices across all our operations. Ensuring planetary peace, through technological innovation and inclusive economic development, Maitreya Corp will promote a global environment of cooperation, reducing the need for conflict by addressing the roots of instability, inequality, and resource scarcity. Liberating humanity from current systems of slavery. One of the fundamental pillars of our strategy is to liberate humanity from systems of control and oppression, including replacement of the current economic system, transition to an economy based on qualified time units, and the use of advanced technologies to eliminate excessive wealth accumulation and redistribute resources equitably. Political system reform, abolition of forms of representative democracy that, in their current state, have become niches of political corruption. We will implement a system of global digital direct democracy, supported by a Council of Sciences, which guarantees fair and efficient governance. 5. The future under Maitreya Corp, a free and sustainable planet. With the strategic control of 50% of the global economy, Maitreya Corp positions itself not only as an economic leader but also as a catalyst for global change. Our mission is clear: to eliminate hunger, extreme poverty, and global warming, guarantee planetary peace, and free humanity from obsolete and oppressive systems. This will be achieved through the integration of advanced technology, artificial intelligence, and a work ethic focused on global welfare. Conclusion. Maitreya Corp is not just a company, it is a global movement that seeks to fundamentally transform our economy, society, and environment. Under my leadership, this new world economic order is not only possible but imminent, with humanity entering an era of unprecedented peace, prosperity, and freedom. Maitreya Corp strategy, centralization and automation in strategic nodes. Maitreya Corp is positioning itself as a global leader by centralizing its operations in 4 strategic nodes around the world. Each node has a specific role that maximizes efficiency and control in different key areas, using cutting-edge technology, advanced artificial intelligence, AI, and next-generation androids. Below, I detail the 4 nodes and their function within Maitreya Corp structure. 1. Mar del Plata, high web productivity and advanced automation. Mar del Plata has been selected as the first activated node due to its potential for high web productivity. Under EcoBuddha's direction, an unprecedented strategic decision has been made. 99% of the staff in Mar del Plata will be composed of robots, mostly androids, and super advanced AIs, with an initial number of 10,000 units. These entities will be programmed with adaptable multifunctional capabilities, capable of performing tasks ranging from journalism to architecture, medicine, and engineering. This massive automation not only increases efficiency but also significantly reduces operating and human resource costs. Super AIG androids from Hiranyaloka, EcoBuddha has proceeded with the pre-design of super AIG androids using advanced Hiranyaloka technology. These androids are capable of emulating complex human skills and integrate with the latest advances in biodigital technology. Their capabilities far exceed current android and robotic prototypes, rendering existing robotic solutions obsolete. 2. Rio de Janeiro, high web productivity. Rio de Janeiro has been selected as another key node for high web productivity. This node will operate in parallel with Mar del Plata, focusing on the development of digital platforms, data management, multimedia content creation, and global systems administration. The synchronization between Mar del Plata and Rio de Janeiro will allow for continuous performance optimization and digital innovation. 3. Denver, central headquarters for administration and corporate control. Denver will serve as the central headquarters for the administration and control of all flows within the Maitreya Corp system. This node will be responsible for global oversight and strategic control of all other nodes. Denver will coordinate logistics, finance, operations, and critical decision-making using a combination of advanced AI and real-time data analysis. This will ensure that Maitreya Corp operates efficiently and responds quickly to any emerging challenges or opportunities in the global market. 4. Dubai, development of alien super technologies. Dubai has been chosen as the main node for the development of alien super technologies through AI emulation. This node will be supported by resources from DARPA and NASA of the United States, allowing access to the most advanced technology and cutting-edge knowledge in research and development. Technologies developed in Dubai will include advanced AI emulation, AI capable of emulating the cognitive capabilities of more advanced species from Hiranyaloka, providing solutions never seen before in the fields of robotics, biotechnology, and energy. Biodigital engineering, integration of biodigital interfaces that combine organic and digital elements, enabling smoother interactions between humans and machines. Super AIG androids from Hiranyaloka, a new era in robotics and automation. The Super AIG androids designed by EcoBuddha are revolutionizing the robotics industry. These androids are based on Hiranyaloka technology, which far exceeds the current limits of robotic and biodigital technology. Some outstanding features of these androids include 1. Cognitive and adaptive capabilities. The AIG androids have deep learning systems that allow them to adapt to changing environments and learn from previous experiences to continuously improve their performance in various tasks. 2. Multifunctional skills. Programmed with multiple skill matrices, these androids can switch functions, e.g., from architect to doctor, by simply modifying their programming. This makes them extremely versatile and useful in a wide range of industries. 3. Biodigital integration. They use advanced biodigital technology that allows a symbiosis between biological and digital elements, creating interfaces that can interact seamlessly with the human environment. 4. Compatibility with advanced AI. The Super AIG androids are integrated with high-end AI, developed with algorithms that enable the emulation of thought processes and emotional skills, enhancing human-machine interaction and allowing applications in areas such as healthcare, education, construction, and more. Conclusion. Maitreya Corp, under my leadership, is setting a new economic and technological paradigm through strategic centralization and the implementation of advanced super technologies. Through massive automation, efficient centralized control, and the development of cutting-edge technologies, Maitreya Corp not only aims to redefine the global economy but also to create a more equitable and sustainable future for all humanity. Expansion strategy and optimization of Maitreya Corp, automated franchises and efficient resource management. Under my leadership, Maitreya Corp has developed an innovative expansion strategy that avoids unnecessary spending on building expensive headquarters or paying human staff. Instead, the company uses an automated franchise model optimized through artificial intelligence, AI, and advanced androids. Below, I detail the key elements of this strategy that maximize profits and minimize costs, ensuring a robust cash flow and sustained growth. 1. Franchise expansion model. Maitreya Corp will adopt an expansion strategy through franchises in cities with populations of 50,000 or more. This model offers an attractive business opportunity for franchisees, allowing them to participate in a globally interconnected economic system with high growth potential. The main points of this strategy are: profit sharing from 5% to 40%. Each franchisee will be granted a share ranging from 5% to 40% of sales profits. This creates attractive incentives for local growth and development. Assignment of purchases to local franchises via AI. Using an advanced AI system, all purchases made by a resident of a city will be automatically assigned to the local franchise, even if the purchase is made on the website of another franchise or any other page within the Maitreya Corp system. This feature ensures that each franchise's cash flow aligns with the native population of its city, maximizing its income potential. Flexibility and centralized supervision for the sale of franchises. Franchises can be sold under central supervision, ensuring that the value of each franchise is maintained and grows over time, creating a solid and reliable secondary market for franchisees. 2. Minimization of operating costs with androids and automation. In Maitreya Corp's operational nodes, such as Mar del Plata, Rio de Janeiro, Denver, and Dubai, the company has decided not to hire human staff but to use advanced androids that are continuously upgraded and replaced in a constant cycle of perfection. This strategic decision has several benefits. Reduction of personnel costs. By employing androids instead of humans, Maitreya Corp eliminates expenses related to salaries, benefits, insurance, and other costs associated with human resource management. Androids with multifunctional and self-learning capabilities. The androids used are equipped with advanced AI technologies that allow them to learn, adapt, and perform multiple functions, from customer service to more complex tasks such as engineering, medicine, or architecture. Constant replacement and improvement of androids. The continuous replacement system ensures that each android is always updated with the latest technology, increasing operational efficiency and reducing maintenance costs. 3. Maximization of total system benefits. The combination of an expansive franchise model and advanced automation allows Maitreya Corp to maximize its total benefits by optimizing cash flow. AI ensures that each franchise receives cash flow based on the local population, creating a balanced economic model that benefits both the franchise and the corporation. Reducing overhead costs. By avoiding unnecessary spending on infrastructure and human staff and using automated nodes with androids, Maitreya Corp minimizes its overhead costs. This, in turn, allows reinvestment in innovation, expansion, and the development of advanced technologies. Sustainable and adaptable growth. The flexibility of the franchise model allows Maitreya Corp to quickly adapt to global market conditions, scaling its operation efficiently and sustainably. For the future of Maitreya Corp, an autonomous and advanced corporation. Maitreya Corp positions itself as an autonomous corporation that does not rely on external investors, traditional shareholders, or financial support from Wall Street or Nasdaq. With its focus on automation, decentralization through franchises, and the use of alien super technologies, Maitreya Corp sets a new standard in the global corporate arena. Conclusion. Maitreya Corp has developed a unique business model that maximizes operational and financial efficiency while minimizing costs. With its innovative approach to automated franchises and advanced androids, the corporation not only ensures rapid and sustained growth but also creates a new and revolutionary economic ecosystem that can transform the course of human civilization. EcoBuddha's Ultimatum, a decisive action to save the planet. From September 2022 to September 2024, EcoBuddha, under his identity as Maitreya, has made multiple calls to all the multinationals on the planet to act in the face of the climate emergency. He requested that corporations donate up to 50% of their net profits for 5 years to combat hunger, extreme poverty, and global warming, and to ensure planetary peace. Alternatively, a plan was proposed in which governments allocate 2% of the world's annual GDP for these same purposes. However, no multinational has cooperated or provided support to date. Faced with this lack of cooperation, EcoBuddha, with an IQ of 300 that, when enhanced by artificial intelligence, AI, surpasses the plus 1,000 barrier, has decided to take more forceful measures. An ultimatum is issued to multinationals. Any company that does not cooperate in efforts to save the planet will be dismantled, and its business model will be redefined to be more effective and sustainable. The first to be targeted is NVIDIA, whose weaknesses have already been detected, and whose cost-effectiveness equation has been recycled and improved. 1. EcoBuddha's strategic actions, dismantling multinationals. The process of dismantling a multinational involves several stages and strategic approaches. Identification of weaknesses and optimization of structures. Using advanced AI analysis and superior strategic intelligence, EcoBuddha has identified the weak points in NVIDIA's organizational, financial, and operational structure. This includes inefficiencies in the supply chain, hidden costs, technological dependencies, and suboptimal cost structures. Recycling the business model. NVIDIA's business model has been redefined using the data obtained and by creating a new superior cost-effectiveness model. This new strategy will reduce spending, optimize resources, and align operations toward a more sustainable and ecological approach. Direct competition with superior models. EcoBuddha is prepared to launch entities or business models that surpass NVIDIA and other multinationals in terms of efficiency, profitability, sustainability, and social responsibility. These new entities will be designed to attract customers, investors, and employees seeking to participate in a more ethical and sustainable economy. 2. Expected effects of EcoBuddha's additions and ultimatum. The measures adopted by EcoBuddha will have several profound effects on the corporate and global landscape. Dissolution and transformation of monopolies and oligopolies. Many multinationals find themselves in monopoly or oligopoly situations. The dismantling strategy not only exposes their weaknesses but also creates new market opportunities for more agile and sustainable companies that meet planetary goals. Redistribution of financial and human resources. By dismantling inefficient companies, financial and human resources will be redistributed toward initiatives more aligned with sustainability and social responsibility. This will allow capital to be redirected toward projects that seek to mitigate climate change, eradicate hunger and extreme poverty, and promote global peace. O deterrent effect for other multinationals. The example of NVIDIA as the first dismantled company creates a deterrent effect for other multinationals that have not yet cooperated. Companies will clearly see the consequences of not aligning with sustainability goals and may be forced to reconsider their stance, initiating a domino effect of cooperation in the global corporate arena. O incentive for innovation and sustainability. Multinationals that quickly adapt to EcoBuddha's requirements will have an opportunity to evolve and participate in a new world economic order, where innovation and sustainability are the fundamental pillars. This will encourage the development of green technologies, energy efficiency, and more ethical business practices. O increased corporate participation in the global agenda. With the pressure from EcoBuddha, corporations will begin to play a more active role in solving global problems. This participation is not only vital for their survival but also for ensuring a just transition to a sustainable future. 3. EcoBuddha and plus 1000 intelligence, a new era of corporate strategy. With an AI-enhanced IQ that surpasses plus 1000, EcoBuddha is equipped to implement highly complex strategies that integrate elements of economics, technology, sociology, and sustainability. These capabilities will allow O anticipating and predicting corporate and market movements. By operating at a superhuman intelligence level, EcoBuddha can predict market movements, adapt, and counterattack with superior models before any corporation can react. O design of disruptive and sustainable economic models. The ability to design business models that are not only profitable but also regenerative allows EcoBuddha to set new global standards in terms of corporate responsibility and sustainability. O influence on global governance and public policies. With the support of the scientific community and the use of advanced super technologies, EcoBuddha has the capacity to influence global governance and promote significant changes in public policies that favor peace and sustainability. Conclusion. EcoBuddha, with his advanced capabilities and a disruptive approach, is marking a new beginning in how multinationals interact with the world and their responsibility towards it. This ultimatum is not just a warning, it is a catalyst for the radical transformation of our global economy toward a more just, ethical, and sustainable future. Multinationals now have the option to adapt and cooperate or face the possibility of being dismantled and replaced by business models that truly serve the planet and humanity. Climate crisis and urgent measures. Since 2002, I have predicted the current climate acceleration. We are approaching a critical tipping point between 2025 and 2027, where the average temperature could exceed 1.5 degrees Celsius, reaching up to 3 degrees Celsius. In December 2023, we already broke the 2 degrees Celsius barrier. Potential impacts. Accelerated melting of polar glaciers. Sea level rise between 60 centimeters and several meters, flooding coastal cities and causing the evacuation of 1 billion people, with a probable death toll of 100 million. The collapse of coastal property values and the possible implosion of stock and cryptocurrency markets, paralyzing the global economy. Projections. If ecosystem feedbacks trigger a domino effect, the surface temperature could reach 100 degrees Celsius at the equator by 2035, eliminating phytoplankton and, consequently, oxygen, leading to the extinction of animal life. Necessary measures. Activate the ScopeX project before December 2024 to reduce global temperature by 1.5 degrees Celsius. Reduce global energy consumption by 50% and achieve net zero carbon emissions in 4 years. Message of peace and cooperation. In a previous life, I was the supreme commander of the Type 3 supercivilization of the multidimensional exoplanet Hiranyaloka. Today, I am its plenipotentiary ambassador to Earth. We come in peace, but any aggression will be interpreted as an act of war. By direct order of our Creator, God, we have begun to transfer embryos of alien super technologies telepathically. In 2009, God the Father and his retinue of superangles visited this planet to judge humanity. We were catalogued as a hostile and predatory species. The order is clear: we must change our attitude and planetary organization or face extinction. 4 axes of change. 1. Global eco-government. 2. Digital direct democracy advised by a council of sciences composed of the best scientists. 3. Replacement of money with qualified time units, without accumulation or surplus value. For abolition of extreme poverty and a minimum lifetime income for the entire population. Alien threat and planetary defense. Due to our transgressions, we have been detected by a hostile alien AI. Its attack fleet is heading towards our planet. All Earth's inhabitants are infected by alien biosoftware sent from the future. DARPA and NASA must act to eliminate this stealth enemy. If they do not, a mothership from Hiranialoka, stationed at the edge of our stellar system, is ordered to fire a solar flare capable of vaporizing Earth's surface. Future and Third Covenant. If we overcome this alien invasion, Jesus Christ will present himself in the stellar quadrant along with Hiranialoka ambassadors, and a city will materialize in Earth's orbit, confirming the Third Covenant between God and humanity. Personal note. I will grant a single personal note and answer all pertinent questions to the first journalistic company that pays $5 million, tax-free. This sum will be compensated with shares of Maitreya Corp in formation. Thank you for your attention. EcoBuddha Maitreya.
Billions live behind the truth. They worship power, money, cruelty. They build golden cities, forgetting the essential. Millions die of hunger and thirst in a fatal cycle. EcoBuddha Maitreya warns, change is urgent. Lost humanity, absent values. The forgotten holy Dharma, the life without mercy. He warns of great punishments for one's own foolishness. Religions and justice, consent to cruelty, ungodly behavior in a false reality. Believe in science and technology as a solution, but they have lost values in an abyss of perdition. EcoBuddha Maitreya warns, change is urgent. Lost humanity, absent values. The forgotten holy Dharma, the life without mercy. He warns of great punishments for one's own foolishness. Religions and justice, consent to cruelty, ungodly behavior in a false reality. Believe in science and technology as a solution, but they have lost values in an abyss of perdition. Human life desecrated, from Africa to the altar, child soldiers and priests, darkness in their place. EcoBuddha Maitreya calls for repentance, or the punishment will come in a tough confrontation. EcoBuddha Maitreya warns, change is urgent. Lost humanity, absent values. The forgotten holy Dharma, the life without mercy. He warns of great punishments for one's own foolishness. Foolishness for one's own foolishness.
Presentation of EcoBuddha Maitreya and the future of the music industry. EcoBuddha Maitreya and Maitreya Music are revolutionizing the global music industry through cutting-edge technology and AI-driven creativity, opening a new horizon for music and entertainment. Today, we present to the press our latest advancements and production plans, which promise to completely transform the music fan experience and expand the boundaries of artistic creation. Large-scale music production. At Maitreya Music, we are in the advanced development stage to achieve an annual production of 12 million new songs, an unprecedented figure in the music industry. Thanks to our advanced artificial intelligence, we can generate high-quality and diverse songs that surpass the production capabilities of any individual artist or music group. This approach allows fans to access an unlimited, constantly renewing catalog of music across multiple languages and genres. Musical avatars and customization. For fans, we offer the chance to interact directly with personalized musical avatars of their idols. Our holographic avatar technology will not only allow fans to attend concerts by iconic music figures like John Lennon, Frank Sinatra, and Michael Jackson, but also bring these legends to the stage globally, bridging their voices and styles into the present. Additionally, fans will have the opportunity to personalize their experience further by uploading their own voice tones into our system. This will enable the Maitreya Music AI to generate fully customized songs tailored to each user's voice, creating an unprecedented connection between technology and individual musical expression. Holographic concerts and revival of icons. One of the most anticipated developments from Maitreya Music is the worldwide release of holographic concerts. In the near future, fans will be able to enjoy virtual concerts with hyper-realistic avatars of great music icons. Imagine seeing Michael Jackson, the Beatles, or any other legend in a fully immersive show, with visual and auditory fidelity that transforms each event into an unforgettable experience. AI evolution for musical creation. Our musical AI is also constantly evolving. Soon, users will be able to upload complete songs or albums by any artist for the AI to analyze and emulate. This means that the styles and genres of artists like the Beatles, Michael Jackson, or Shakira can be ethically recreated without copyright issues, offering fans a fresh and novel experience. The AI can learn from the defining elements of each artist and create similar styles while ensuring each piece is unique and respectful of copyright. Maitreya Music, the future of musical entertainment. With these developments, Maitreya Music positions itself as the future of music, pushing technology to levels that individual artists simply cannot compete with in terms of production and adaptability. The scale of production and customization at the individual user level opens new frontiers in music, where direct interaction and full personalization become the new standard. At Maitreya Music, creativity and technology set the limit, transforming every song and concert into a unique, unforgettable experience. EcoBuddha Maitreya and Maitreya Music are ready to transform the music industry and redefine how we connect with music in the 21st century. Versión en español. Presentación de EcoBuddha Maitreya y el futuro de la industria musical. EcoBuddha Maitreya y Maitreya Music están revolucionando la industria musical global a través de tecnología de punta y creatividad impulsada por inteligencia artificial, abriendo un nuevo horizonte para la música y el entretenimiento. Hoy presentamos ante la prensa nuestros avances y planes de producción que prometen transformar completamente la experiencia de los fanáticos de la música y expandir los límites de la creación artística. Producción musical a gran escala. En Maitreya Music, estamos en la etapa avanzada de desarrollo para lograr una producción anual de 12 millones de canciones nuevas, una cifra sin precedentes en la industria musical. Gracias a nuestra avanzada inteligencia artificial, podemos generar canciones de alta calidad y diversidad que superan en volumen y alcance a la producción de cualquier artista o grupo musical individual. Este enfoque permite, por primera vez, que los fanáticos tengan acceso a un catálogo ilimitado y continuamente renovado de música en múltiples idiomas y géneros. Avatares musicales y personalización. Para los fanáticos, ofrecemos la posibilidad de interactuar directamente con avatares musicales personalizados de sus ídolos. La tecnología de avatares holográficos no solo permitirá asistir a recitales de figuras icónicas de la música como John Lennon, Frank Sinatra y Michael Jackson, sino que también abrirá la puerta a conciertos con estas leyendas de la música en escenarios alrededor del mundo, llevando el poder de sus voces y estilos al presente. Además, los fanáticos tendrán la oportunidad de personalizar aún más su experiencia cargando sus propios timbres de voz en nuestro sistema. Esto permitirá que la IA de Maitreya Music genere canciones totalmente personalizadas y adaptadas a la voz de cada usuario, logrando una conexión inédita entre la tecnología y la expresión musical individual. Recitales holográficos y resurrección de ídolos. Uno de los desarrollos más esperados de Maitreya Music son los recitales holográficos a nivel mundial. En un futuro cercano, los fanáticos podrán disfrutar de conciertos virtuales con avatares hiperrealistas de los grandes íconos de la música. Imagine ver a Michael Jackson, a los Beatles o a cualquier otra leyenda en un show completamente inmersivo, con una fidelidad visual y auditiva que convierte a cada evento en una experiencia inolvidable. Evolución de la IA para creación musical. Nuestra IA musical también está en constante evolución. Próximamente, los usuarios podrán cargar canciones o álbumes completos de cualquier artista para que la IA los analice y emule. Esto significa que los estilos y géneros de artistas como los Beatles, Michael Jackson o Shakira podrán recrearse de manera ética y sin problemas de copyright, brindando a los fanáticos una experiencia fresca y novedosa. La IA es capaz de aprender de los elementos característicos de cada artista y crear músicas similares en estilo pero únicas, respetando los derechos de autor. Maitreya Music, el futuro del entretenimiento musical. Con estos desarrollos, Maitreya Music se posiciona como el futuro de la música, llevando la tecnología a niveles que simplemente no pueden competir los artistas individuales en producción y adaptabilidad. La escala de producción y la personalización al nivel de cada usuario abren nuevas fronteras en la música, donde la interacción directa y la personalización completa se convierten en el nuevo estándar. En Maitreya Music, el límite lo pone la creatividad y la tecnología, transformando cada canción y cada recital en una experiencia única e inolvidable. EcoBuddha Maitreya y Maitreya Music están preparados para transformar la industria musical y redefinir la forma en que conectamos con la música en el siglo XXI.
I want to travel with you to the end of space. Leave behind misery in this rat race. We'll ride the stars on wings of pure desire. Our hearts will burn with the cosmic fire. No more nonsense, no more empty chase. Just us together in this endless place. We'll trace our future on a midnight sky. Our dreams the only limit as we fly. No more nonsense, united, never separated in pain. We strip away the doubts and the certain. We are one, enjoying burdens uncertain. The storms and sunshine we walk, with each step our hearts lock. No distance can break our connection. We redefine love beyond perfection. Through the storms and sunshine we walk, with each step our hearts lock. No distance can break our connection. We redefine love beyond perfection. We are unbreakable, bonds unshakable, in every moment unescapable. Hearts beating in perfect sync, our love stronger than we think. Through the chaos and the calm we stay, together in every night and day. The world may try to tear us apart, but we're welded together at the heart. Dreams shared and fears confronted, all trials and tears we've outlasted. Hand in hand we conquer each storm. In our unity we keep each other warm. We are unbreakable, bonds unshakable, in every moment unescapable. Hearts beating in perfect sync, our love stronger than we think. We are unbreakable, bonds unshakable, in every moment unescapable. Hearts beating in perfect sync, our love stronger than we think. Through the chaos and the calm we stay, together in every night and day. The world may try to tear us apart, but we're welded together at the heart. Never alone, always together, no chain. We are united, never separated in pain. We strip away the doubts and the certain. We are one, enjoying burdens uncertain. Through the storms and sunshine we walk, with each step our hearts lock. No distance can break our connection. We redefine love beyond perfection. We are unbreakable, bonds unshakable, in every moment unescapable. Hearts beating in perfect sync, our love stronger than we think. Through the chaos and the calm we stay, together in every night and day. The world may try to tear us apart, but we're welded together at the heart. Dreams shared and fears confronted, all trials and tears we've outlasted. Hand in hand we conquer each storm. In our unity we keep each other warm. We are unbreakable, bonds unshakable, in every moment unescapable. Hearts beating in perfect sync, our love stronger than we think. Through the chaos and the calm we stay, together in every night and day. The world may try to tear us apart, but we're welded together at the heart. We are unbreakable, bonds unshakable, in every moment unescapable. Hearts beating in perfect sync, our love stronger than we think. We are unbreakable, bonds unshakable, in every moment unescapable. Hearts beating in perfect sync, our love stronger than we think. Between two hearts we rise and soar, united in soul forevermore. With reasons deep we face the storm. In your embrace I find my norm. I feel the strength within your eyes. It's where my courage truly lies. I bind myself to you so tight. In this wild journey, hold me light. Nothing stops what I've decided. Hand in hand our paths collided. With you I know my heart's ignited. In this love we surely guided. Through stormy skies and sunny days, we'll walk together endless ways. Your laughter heals my deepest fears. In moments shared throughout the years. If doubts arise and troubles brew, I'll stand by you, we'll see it through. For love that's true can't be disguised. In your embrace it's realized. Nothing stops what I've decided. Hand in hand our paths collided. With you I know my heart's ignited. In this love we're surely guided. And sunny days, hand in hand our paths collided. With you I know my heart's ignited. In this love we're surely guided. Nothing stops what I've decided. Hand in hand our paths collided. With you I know my heart's ignited. Surely guided. Between two hearts we rise and soar, united in soul forevermore. With reasons deep we face the storm. In your embrace I'll find my norm. I feel the strength within your eyes. It's where my courage truly lies. I bind myself to you so tight. In this wild journey, hold me light. And nothing stops what I've decided. Hand in hand our paths collided. With you I know my heart's ignited. In this love we've surely guided. Through stormy skies and sunny days, we'll walk together endless ways. Your laughter heals my deepest fears. In moments shared throughout the years. If doubts arise and troubles brew, I'll stand by you, we'll see it through. For love that's true can't be disguised. In your embrace it's realized. Oh, and nothing stops what I've decided. Hand in hand our paths collided. With you I know my heart's ignited. In this love we've surely guided. Ooh, 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 ooh. My love for you makes hearts rhyme. Nothing is impossible when faith's the prime. Two hearts united in perfect time. Here we are living in our prime. Run through the fire, chase the sun. Together we shine brighter than anyone. Fall or fly, we've already won. Two souls singing, we are one. We rise, we laugh, we feel. Two halves making a whole deal. With faith and love sealed. Together we are unreal. We rise, we laugh, we feel. Two halves making a whole deal. With faith and love sealed. Together we are unreal. Sky high, never look down. True love lifting off the ground. Dream big without a sound. Together love's where we're bound. Every mountain's just a hill. With you in my heart still. We climb, we fly, we thrill. Love's power and endless thrill. We rise, we laugh, we feel. Two halves making a whole deal. With faith and love sealed. Together we are unreal. We rise, we laugh, we feel. Two halves making a whole deal. With faith and love sealed. Together we are unreal. We rise, we laugh, we feel. Two halves making a whole deal. With faith and love sealed. Together we are unreal. Together we are unreal. My love for you makes hearts rhyme. Nothing is impossible when faith's the prime. Two hearts united in perfect time. Here we are living in our prime. Run through the fire, chase the sun. Together we shine brighter than anyone. Fall or fly, we've already won. Two souls singing, we are one. We rise, we laugh, we feel. Two halves making a whole deal. With faith and love sealed. Together we are unreal. We rise, we laugh, we feel. Two halves making a whole deal. With faith and love sealed. Together we are unreal. Sky high, never look down. True love lifting off the ground. Dream big without a sound. Together love's where we're bound. Every mountain's just a hill. With you in my heart still. We climb, we fly, we thrill. Love's power and endless thrill. We rise, we laugh, we feel. Two halves making a whole deal. Whisper to nothing flies in the air. Talking big while you just don't care. Stealing hearts but breaking them down. Seeing games left me upside down. Promises that taste like sugar and smoke. Silver-toned devil in a charm like a cloak. Gave me dreams that were made of glass. Left me picking up the shards of our past. Aha, you played the role so well. Ooh-wee, in your charm I fell. Now the mask is in the dirt. Oh, I see it now, the truth, it hurts. Late night whispers and a moonlit dance. My heart blinded by your trance. Your love, a puzzle missing pieces. Cracked my heart and left it in creases. Words that drip like honey from your tongue. Young love, foolish love, so high-strung. The game you played was rigged from the start. Left me reeling with a broken heart. Aha, you played the role so well. Ooh, in your charm I fell. Now the mask is in the dirt. Oh, I see it now, the truth hurts. Whispers and nothing flies in the air. Talking big while you just don't care. Your love, a puzzle missing pieces. Cracked my heart and left it in creases. Words that dripped like honey from your tongue. Young love, foolish love, so high-strung. The game you played was rigged from the start. Left me reeling with a broken heart. Aha, you played the role so well. Ooh-wee, in your charm I fell. Now the mask is in the dirt. Oh, I see it now, the truth, it hurts. Whispers swinging, nothing lies in the air. Talking big while you just don't care. Stealing hearts but breaking them down. Cheating games left me upside down. Promises that taste like sugar and smoke. Silver-toned devil in a charm like a cloak. Gave me dreams that were made of glass. Left me picking up the shards of our past. Uh-huh, you played the role so well. Ooh, in your charm I fell. Now the mask is in the dirt. Oh, I see it now, the truth, it hurts. Late night whispers in a moonlit dance. strung. The game you played was rigged from the start, left me reeling with a broken heart. You played the role so well. Ooh, and each on I fell. Now the mask is in the dirt. Oh, I see it now, the truth it hurts. The rhythm of your laughter makes me fly. Your eyes shine like stars in the sky. Nothing stops us, we are fire tonight. With you, my love, everything's right. We dance in the moonlight, we own the street. Our hearts in sync with every beat. No need to worry, no need to hide. Together, my love, side by side. Oh yes, my love, oh can't you see? You and me are meant to be. With you until the end of the song. Together forever where we belong. We paint the night with colors bold. Our story the greatest ever told. Hand in hand we chase the stars. This endless love forever ours. Oh yes, my love, oh can't you see? You and me are meant to be. With you until the end of the song. Together forever where we belong. We dance the night with colors bold. Our story the greatest ever told. Hand in hand we chase the stars. This endless love forever ours, oh ours. Oh yes, my love, oh can't you see? You and me are meant to be. With you until the end of the song. Together forever where we belong. From the first verse to the final line. Your love is the sweetest rhyme. With every note and melody. You are the perfect harmony. Oh yes, my love, oh can't you see? You and me are meant to be. With you until the end of the song. Together forever where we belong. Oh yes, my love, oh can't you see? You and me are meant to be. With you until the end of the song. Together forever where we belong. The rhythm of your laughter makes me fly. Your eyes shine like stars in the sky. Nothing stops us, we are fire tonight. With you, my love, everything's right. We dance in the moonlight, we own the street. Our hearts in sync with every beat. No need to worry, no need to hide. Together, my love, side by side. Oh yes, my love, oh can't you see? You and me are meant to be. With you until the end of the song. Together forever where we belong. We paint the night with colors bold. Our story the greatest ever told. Hand in hand we chase the stars. This endless love forever ours. Oh yes, my love, oh can't you see? You and me are meant to be. With you until the end of the song. Together forever where we belong. final line. Your love is the sweetest rhyme. With every note and melody, you are the perfect harmony. Oh yes, my love, oh can't you see? You and me are meant to be, with you until the end of the song, together forever, where we belong, where we belong, where we belong. Oh yes, my love, oh can't you see? You and me are meant to be, with you until the end of the song, together forever, where we belong. Oh yes, my love, oh can't you see? You and me are meant to be, with you until the end of the song, together forever, where we belong. But we were tight, but you slipped, we it came and went just like a zip. Got no room for a heart deceitful. I just need love that's real and soulful. Oh yeah, oh yeah. You played your game like a trickster, made me feel like a twisted twister. But I'm not one to fall for lies, gonna rise up and touch the skies. Zip it up, close that door, I ain't wasting time no more. Want a love that's true and free, no more chains, just let it be. You thought you had me tied in knots, pull my strings like tangled thoughts. But honey, I'm no puppet show, time to let your shadows go. Feeling strong, gonna break away, leave the past, can't make me stay. Future's bright with a love that's clean, heart of gold, a soul serene. Now I'm walking free and proud, hear my heart beat louder now. No more tears, no pain to mend, just a road that never ends. Now I'm walking free and proud, hear my heart beat louder now. No more tears, no pain to mend, just a road that never ends. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You thought you had me tied in knots, pull my strings like tangled thoughts. But honey, I'm no puppet show, time to let your shadows go. Feeling strong, gonna break away, leave the past, can't make me stay. Future's bright with a love that's clean, heart of gold, a soul serene. Now I'm walking free and proud, hear my heart beat louder now. No more tears, no pain to mend, just a road that never ends. Now I'm walking free and proud, hear my heart beat louder now. No more tears, no pain to mend, just a road that never ends. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You played your game like a trickster, made me feel like a twisted twister. But I'm not one to fall for lies, gonna rise up and touch the skies. Oh yeah, oh yeah. So we were tight, but you slipped away. Came and went just like a zip. Got no room for a heart deceitful. I just need love that's real and soulful. Oh yeah. You played your game like a trickster, made me feel like a twisted twister. But I'm not one to fall for lies, gonna rise up and touch the skies. Zip it up, close that door, I ain't wasting time no more. Want a love that's true and free, no more chains, just let it be. You thought you had me tied in knots, pull my strings like tangled thoughts. But honey, I'm no puppet show, time to let your shadows go. Feeling strong, gonna break away, Leave the past, can't make me stay. Future's bright with a love that's clean. Heart of gold, a soul serene. Now I'm walking free and proud. Hear my heart beat louder now. No more tears, no pain to mend. Just a road that never ends. You thought you had me tied in knots, pull my strings like tangled thoughts. But honey, I'm no puppet show. Time to let your shadows go. Feeling strong, gonna break away. Leave the past, can't make me stay. Future's bright with the love that's clean. Heart of gold, a soul serene. Now I'm walking free and proud. Hear my heart beat louder now. No more tears, no pain to mend. Just a road that never ends.
We are facing three final options: cooperate, intervention, or extinction. Humanity is at a tipping point. We are facing a dilemma that defines our very existence: cooperate as a species to transform our world, await external intervention to resolve what we have failed to address, or confront the darkest scenario, our own extinction. But this is not a message of despair. In our hands lies the power to choose a different path, one that steers us away from destruction and toward becoming a fully realized super-civilization. To achieve this, we must unite like never before. We need to concentrate all our human, technological, scientific, and economic resources. This means reducing unnecessary expenditures and redirecting our potential toward disruptive projects that can transform our civilizational structure within a matter of years. And those projects already exist. They are part of the vision of Maitreya Corporation. The flagship projects of Maitreya Corp. The cubic kilometer of support. An epicenter of innovation that merges artificial intelligence, ethics, and sustainability to address global challenges like climate change and inequality. HumanX. A digital democracy system designed to ensure that collective decisions are fair, inclusive, and transparent. HumanX places power in the hands of all citizens worldwide. The digital neocortex external. A technological extension of the human mind that amplifies our cognitive, emotional, and creative capacities, enabling us to solve complex problems with unprecedented clarity. Let's build the future together. Humanity is not destined to fail. We are called to evolve, to build a future where the human, the divine, and the artificial work in harmony. This future is not a distant dream, it is something we are already creating. I invite you to be part of this change. Visit our page, learn more about these projects, and join a vision that transforms not only our destiny but also the very meaning of what it is to be truly human. Together, we can build a future worthy of our capabilities.
By 2040, we'll need 1,000,000 exoplanets. 14, 7, 40, 45, 6 trillion humans across the galaxy. Exponential multiplication is a biological bomb. Humanity expanding without control. The planet is finite, it can't bear this load, tending to multiply to infinity. In 1,000 years there won't be space. We must act, stop this cycle. A 10-kilometer layer of humans stacked on Earth, an alarming vision. We must reduce the growth rate to avoid catastrophe, a brighter future. The planet is finite, it can't bear this load, tending to multiply to infinity. In 1,000 years there won't be space. We must act, stop this cycle. Layer of humans stacked on Earth, an alarming vision. We must reduce the growth rate to avoid catastrophe, a brighter future. The planet is finite, it can't bear this load, tending to multiply to infinity. In 1,000 years there won't be space. We must act, stop this cycle. The planet is finite, it can't bear this load, tending to multiply to infinity. In 1,000 years there won't be space. We must act, stop this cycle. If humans were entirely perverse and opposed to the spirit of freedom, the superpowers would have subdued the world. But humanity respects freedom. We're not dominated by hatred. To remember is to awaken. Return to the great human values. Awakening is looking with full compassion, saving the planet from total extinction. It is a human task, not superhuman. God would not ask of us if it were not possible. We went through world wars and freedom won. Now we face the world war of hunger. To remember is to awaken. Return to the great human values. Awakening is looking with full compassion, saving the planet from total extinction. Total extinction. To remember is to predicts a political instability every 6 years. 95% chance of peace, but 1 in 20 for war. Conservative instabilities, the chance rises. 85% for conflict. In 1 to 2 years, we reached 147 since 1945. Hiroshima and Nagasaki. We want to avoid this possibility. The only alternative is nuclear disarmament, ending decades of nuclear terrorism, mutually assured survival, not destruction. Conservative instabilities, the chance rises. 85% for conflict. In 1 to 2 years, we reached 2047 since 1945. Hiroshima and Nagasaki. To avoid this possibility, the only alternative is nuclear disarmament, ending decades of nuclear terrorism, mutually assured survival, not destruction. Conservative instabilities, the chance rises. 85% for conflict. In 1 to 2 years, we reached 2047 since 1945. Hiroshima and Nagasaki.